I was actually going to do a bit for this episode. Just a quick, like, 20-30 second bit before the video started. But no, that's not happening. You know why? Because Carl. Yeah, that's right. You can blame fucking Carl for it. Hashtag blame Carl. If he hadn't distracted me and maybe busy with other things, it wouldn't have happened. But now, he has to be a prick about it. Anyway, let's see. What do we actually have here? What would be a good place to attack from? They all look about the same. So what do they have? I see a lot of Uruks. Problem is, our cavalry is not that good against Uruks. But we'll just have to make do. We're outnumbered 2-1. I'm not concerned about that. Their general will be in the cavalry. So we can take out the cavalry. We're a good way to routing the entire army. Thankfully, we have our generals now. Like, in the previous field battle with a portion of this army. That was a special kind of derp. Seeing we don't have a lot of infantry. They're just doing nothing, that's fine. Perfectly fine. However, I prefer you shoot the Moron on guard over the handful of Morgul's chosen. They have shields, but so does chosen, and the chosen aren't that numerous. Yeah, there they come. Cavalry's on this flank. Leaves or coast on this flank. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty easy to rout. So turn skirmish mode off for you. I'd like to get the general. I really would. I don't think I'll get him with this, but if I can soften him up a bit, then that means that we can much easier take him out with cavalry. Assuming I can find him. And again, that color, it's not particularly stealthy. I would prefer to take him out, if at all possible. Ah, yeah, there we go. Noise, noise, noise. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. There's a bunch of orc hosts on this flank. Except for a unit of Morgul's chosen. You go over there. Meanwhile, all the cavalry charges this blob. And you poke your head in there. Now, hopefully we won't take too many casualties in the cavalry here. Not getting great charges. The formation is a bit derp. Help them. They are wavering though. But, gotta go in. Not as wide a formation. Yeah, and don't want to get bogged down in melee with the Uruks. That would be bad. Let's see. Okay, how many casualties have I taken in the charge? Yeah, not that many. That's the problem with the Uruks. They are actually kind of armored. We'll have to rely on slightly different tactics for much of the Uruk fighting. If I go after the squishier targets and the engaged targets first, then that'll be much better. Pull back. Go after the archers. Don't let the Moron on guard catch you. Okay, yeah. Seems we basically won this now. I don't think this Orcos is going to stay for much longer. Not on that shot. Yeah, but problem is Uruks have armor. Shit. Get out of there. And them having armor is bad for us. Just keep them busy for now. You're just running after something. Seems to have lost a single March Warden. Stop firing at will. Most likely just going to kill our own men. Let's see. Okay, you go after that. What is fighting here? Okay. Those. After the Moron Guard, and then we just run down whatever we can. The more we run down, the better. You're taking casualties. Okay, because you're fighting Uruk archers. Probably take more casualties if I were to disengage them than anything else, so I'm just going to leave them be. Yeah, there we go. That's a rout. Go after that. Actually, go after this. You already chasing those. And you are chasing this. Should have most of them. Should. Yeah, that I think we can just leave. You go after that and that. Yeah, those two over there. I'm getting a bit far away. I'm entirely happy with that. They've got that covered. But yeah, just run these down at this point. And those are the last ones. Poke, poke, poke. And not that many casualties considering how outnumbered we were. All hail somewhat of General Cheese and the wonders that is cavalry. General's got a lot of kills, but the cavalry just apply the shock needed to break the enemy. Because kills ain't everything, especially when you're fighting Mordor. Because you can rout the enemy so easily if they don't have a Nazgûl. If they have a Nazgûl, then you have to get rid of the Nazgûl, which is difficult because the Nazgûl have a few hit points. Meaning like 10 plus, generally, I think. Either way, it's a lot. Now, mission wants us to take Irchestad. The strategy wants us to take Durthang. It's also Nazgûl in here. Which general do you have? Melee. Probably the best one to have, actually. Because, yeah. Still losing money, but not much. I wonder if there's anything you can do to... Why, yes. Yes, there is. Voila, we're making money. That's also... So if you drag you over there, we're making even more money. It's all about minimizing the upkeep, because the upkeep is the real killer. So look at this. Wages 2,400. Recruitment 28. That's probably one replenishment. Corruption 1,000. Upkeep 12,600. That's where all the money's going. All of it. I'd kind of like to get free upkeep for this. I think this one here and this two here. But it's a bit easier said than done. Getting roads here would actually help with that, so yeah, let's do that. There's a fort here. It's empty, so let's put you in there. We have the fort. So if anything attacks and they decide to come exactly there, we'll have somewhat of a watchtower, because I don't have any general there to plonk down a watchtower with. And that territory I'm not really that concerned about. I'm mostly concerned about everything around Lorien, because that's what's getting us our money. There's nothing else that's really getting us a significant amount of money. Almanlank is getting us a bit, I think, but outside of that, everything in Mirkwood's getting us pocket change. It's helping, of course, but it's not that great. Hornburg lost. God damn it. Fall of the Riddermark. Yeah. Isengard is kind of growing. This is what I was hoping to avoid, and I can't really attack them quickly. Because, this is a hefty... These are serious troops. And I don't know what kind of map we're looking at here, and that's the problem. I'd happily throw myself at them if I knew what kind of map I was looking at. If it's a fortress, what? I mean, this is not too bad. We have quite a lot of archers. No cavalry, but we can flank around with infantry without much issue. That's not a big concern. 28% culture. We're getting there. I really wish... There is... There's a settlement in Dagolad. I do want to take it. I really do. Kind of wish I had a spy here, so I could keep an eye on things. It doesn't seem like anything's actually under siege. Now, I'm expecting that Mordor has a few stacks around here. Maybe not full stacks, but like something at least. Because they have nothing in the garrisons. Gondor is sitting on almost a full stack here that I'm guessing it's beat the hell out of. So it's probably like a half stack in terms of strength. But I'm guessing most of the armies are around here. There's devastation here and here at least. I kind of wish I knew what was going on there. God. I'll attack it next turn. And I'll fucking hope that it won't go to hell. Because I can't sit on Mouse and let them attack me. I have to take Ircheslad. I have to make that my front in Mordor. Let's see, how are we doing on money? I'm making a bit of money now. Yeah, Amalang is making a bit of money. Legion. Yeah, no. These are 500, 500, 1,000, 1,000, 1,300. Compared to like 3,500, 1,200, 2,000, 1,900. I don't recall hearing this music before, but okay. I'd like to get this, but I can't afford declaring war on them. I just can't afford it. Anyway, let's move our spy down there. Brownbird, such a beautiful name for a settlement. Especially one that's like far, far inland. We're trading a lot with the dwarves though, so you can see what the amount of caravans going there. What's Gondor doing? I could squeeze out more money out of something, but I just can't. I could technically increase the tax rate, but that hampers growth, which is bad long term. Then again, growing quickly, having more armies is probably better long term. But I'm such a stickler for having a high growth settlement. It's just so normal to me. Ah, this wouldn't be bad. This really wouldn't be bad. But I can't afford it. There are things I'd much rather have. 30%. Next turn, I think. Next turn. Do I want to... God, I'm having such a hard time deciding what to do with Durthang. It's not an easy decision.
Not possible. Can't do it.
Because all 3 units are about the strongest units they have. Just look at this attack and defense. It's fucking absurd.
By the light of Elbereth.
Like, compared to my most elite units, they're not much worse, and that's Mordor. There's kind of a difference there. Ooh, upgrade. No upgrade available here. Certainly not there, not with that population. Ostingale. It's like, I could get farming, but it doesn't give me that much money. Look at it, it's 2,000 total. I don't have a lot of upgraded farms, but it's just not that much. I have to focus on trade. Trade is what really gets you money here. Trade and taxes.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Only Gondor could push back. I mean, they've taken something back. That's something, at least. I really am concerned about Rohan. When they fall, Isengard will be free to do whatever the fuck they want as well.
Sire, take it for the elves. Have your weapons ready, elves.
I don't know what we're looking at for settlement here. That's the problem. It's like Citadel, yeah, but that's a custom settlement. Probably. Settlements here are very different, and it looks very different on the map at least. So I don't know. It could be really easy to attack for all I know, but it could be really difficult. Like, I'll have a significant advantage in terms of archers. Because they have 1 archer unit. Elite archers, but it's still 1 archer unit. However, I'm concerned about what kind of towers they have, because ballista towers can fuck you hard. Really hard. I mean, I suppose you could just attack. Worst case, we lose. Like, worst case, I can retreat. Absolutely. Or, they'll be stupid and attack me in the field. That works too. What do they have? Varied glances, not that dangerous. Bunch of orc hosts, some uruks. I just need to take out that first. It's really all I need to do. Because this army, not a concern. But if I can take out the army with an Nazgûl, that is going to get me somewhere. The question is how I'm going to do it. I might want to use my Agilus archers, just pelt them while engaging them in melee. Just weave around.
We must act and halt this turn of events.
It's certainly an interesting map. Wait, is it? Ah, tempting. Very tempting game. Actually, no, it won't even let me go up here. Never mind. Let's see, where would they come? They would come over here. So if I put my infantry here, these here. Ah, shit, are they coming in that far out? Fuck me. That's way the fuck over there. Well, that's a problem. Okay. That changes things. We do have the high ground over here. That's not a particularly big concern. So let's make use of the high ground as best we can. See you over there. You over there. If I can just get them quickly. So the Nazgûl on the battlefield, that's gonna be problematic. Then again, yeah, no, they'll get in a nice, good time. I just need them to attack these so I can move in behind with my general's bodyguard and just pelt them to death. Preferably before any of this gets into melee range. Now, these are going to be a problem. Because they actually hurt. They, if I remember correctly, have AP projectiles. Yeah, they do. So, kill them as quickly as we can. God damn it. They're going for my cavalry. Okay. Cavalry move over there so you can have support. God. Okay, you go into melee. Just need to get them out of the way very quickly. You move over there. Ah, cavalry, cavalry, cavalry. What do I do with you? I'm in a corner. That's a bit of a problem. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. You go in. What I think I'll do is, yeah, I'll put you on defensive mode, run you around. One thing I hate is that Medieval 2 can be a bit unresponsive when you tell something to run at times. Let's see. You need that. 31 left there, 98 left there, yeah. Okay, and here comes the failure of a cavalry charge, good. Now, if they're cavalry, so they can weave in between most of the units. Holy shit. The Redone are fucking decimating them. It's pretty good. They don't have the advantage in elevation. 6 left, yeah. Don't think they'll need babysitting. Let's see, Morgul's chosen. Orc host. Actually, fuck it. Get around there. There are almost none of these left. It's like 4 left. Let's see, what do we have here? Wait. Why are the archers in melee range? Oh well. Anyway. Let's hit them in the back.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the
I'm not sure which one is. Oh shit. Managed to get around the back. Right, that's it. An actual problem. And you... best bet is just go through. God. I wish that things would group together a bit more reasonably. Fucking hell, are there that many left? Oh well. Few casualties. It is what it is. Turn off defensive mode. Get the Uruks in the back. Wavering, come on. Shit, shaken. Wavering again. I don't think it's enough. Don't think it's enough. Hit them. Use your special ability. You fire at will. Just get numbers. Reducing the numbers by a significant margin helps a lot. You need to help out there. How many are left here? 7. Okay. Yeah, no. Pull out, let those Uruks charge, and then we'll go for another charge. God, 4 left. Come on, you can kill them. Go around there. Don't let the halberds get you. They're wavering. It's a crap charge. That's a terrible fucking charge. But it's enough. God damn it. Why are you spread out so much?
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I'd hope so. Okay, so get up like that. Yeah, just keep them at bay for now. And then hopefully we'll get that. Too thick. Too wide, I mean. Let's see. Chop chop. Yep. Routing. Good. God, there's still 68 of them left. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's see, what do we have here? Halberds. Lots of halberds. You go for the halberds, you go for the halberds. Running out of melee troops, but it is what it is. Okay, that's another orc host. I'm glad they're just setting him piecemeal like that, because that's helping me. Was that poor a charge? Maybe, but it seems to be enough.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Okay.
Let's pray it remains.
Yeah, that was good. Hit them. They are about to engage. Good for me. And that's everything breaking here. Good, good, good. Steady. They were eager a moment ago. Shaken, wavering, and broken. Glorious. All hail cavalry. You keep going after those. You go after those. You, however, Reform there. You need to run things down. So can't let things just poke around freely. This might be... no, it's a good charge. It's a good charge. 148 down to 100. Solid charge. Not enough, but solid. Right, now it's... God damn it, how did you get entangled in those? Stop that. You were told to chase down the routing people who are over here now, not fuck around with the halberds. See, that's how you die. Dying is bad. It's very unhealthy. Just have to break the halberds without actually engaging them. There you go. But there's still people left here. Stop shooting and kill in melee. What the fuck are you doing? Lazy cunts. I need that Nazgûl dead. Still a unit of halberds left. Don't want to engage him with the cavalry, so go around. And charge them here. That's enough, yeah, good, good, good.
It's time to press the attack.
And you are still going out. You haven't found any more halberds to play with, so that's good.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Now it's just a matter of clearing out these cards. There's still 30 of them left. Yeah, I probably should ignore them and go straight for the main army. Oh well. Hindsight is 2020. I was hoping I'd be able to take care of them quicker, but I would have been able to do it if I hadn't have to deal with this army as well, because it spawned really far away, because then I'd be able to actually send up 2 generals here and just pilfer them in the back. But due to my limited amount of infantry, that was not a very viable option. So it's just a matter of blobbing these to death. There we go. Ren the Unclean is dead. Which means he'll come back in a couple of turns. Not that that's how the ring rates actually work, but, you know, details. I do want to run down everything I can, but I don't think I'll reach those in time. Oh, we didn't take that many casualties. A couple more than I expected to. But, yeah, it's because I had to deal with both armies at the same time. But we took care of a stack from Mordor, a full stack. And we took the settlement without having to besiege it, so... Hey! It's a victory!
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Why, yes they are.
This is a great victory, worthy
Yeah,
of
no,
only the mightiest
still.
of generals.
Still fine. Yeah, no. Equal kills. Different numbers. Very much so. There you can see the difference what elite units and trash units can do. Yeah, we lost almost 400 men. That's not great, but oh well. D29 on the March Wardens. Yeah, that's those. Good job for them. They are really good units. They're just a bit expensive. Just a wee bit. But well worth having. Alright, now that I'm done with all of this, as for movies I watched, none. Sorry. I've nothing to say on that front today. I still have the Japanese movie I need to watch. God, yeah. As you can see, Mordor is capable of just shitting out units. Exterminate. Always exterminate. Especially when dealing with a faction with such a different culture from yours. You can't sit around and wait for the culture change. Why Imladris reached? Oh, invasion called. Probably Imladris then. Thank fuck it's not on me. That's all I'm going to say to that. Since we're futile and my army routes. So yeah, what do we actually have here? This gone. This gone. So those are two buildings I cannot use. But the enemy would be able to use if they got their hands on the settlement again. Now, problem is, these pricks. I don't really. No. At least we're getting a few famous battle sites here. We've got one here now, and we've got one here, all in the span of one episode.
For the light! Come on! Form up! Be vigilant.
Relations worsen with Rune, that's fine.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Let's poke around. Oh, that's undefended. That's really undefended.
Elven warriors.
Oh, Mordor might need the help, but that's so undefended.
My lord.
And they are recruiting rooks there. Yeah, I'll have to go for it.
Elves.
I can split the army in half and it should be fine still. I just need to siege it out. I just need to keep it from recruiting anything. That's all I need, really. Okay, we have a bit of money. Yeah, Durthan got us quite a bit of money, actually. That and the casualties we took. Yeah, let's merge everything here. We're down to 19 there. Upgrade you. That's useful. Yeah, we have money. I like that. Mines are stupid expensive. But they are pretty good. I mean, I'm saying mines are stupid expensive as I've been building ports everywhere. Because ports are so cheap, right? Okay, what else do we have here? Is there anything I can get, like... So what's stopping me from recruiting it? Is it the lack of a town guard? It's most likely that. So that'll get us some more income. These are costing us 82. That's 82 income, which is more than you get from most buildings, especially in a settlement like this. But this one gets 222. That's significantly better. This would get us almost 400. I do need a bit of a garrison here. I can't just leave it undefended, so that's a bit of a shame. I'm making money. Next turn we should be seeing a recruitment pool here. We won't be seeing much in the terms of actual capacity to begin with, but we'll be getting them. Yeah, I need to take care of this. That shouldn't be too difficult. Can I tell what bodyguard he has? Marksman. Crap. Of course it's Marksman. Which means he'll have 128 of them. Which is... No! I don't like that. I do not like that at all. Outside of that, overall ranking's gone up, military ranking's gone down, production way up, territorial been going up, nice and steady. That's just one increase. Financial. Sticking with the floor here. Generally, there's very few factions that actually start. Oh shit, they have money. Casa Doom is probably the one faction that always has a fuck ton of money. Oh, my phone is whining about battery. This is what I charged like 2 days ago. Let's see, military ranking, Mordor. Hey, there we go. We hit them hard, it seems. They did not like that. How's Gondor doing? they're almost on par with Mordor again now. That's poorly garrisoned. That, yeah, no, I'm expecting them to have army. If I could just get down here, and then I could just yell at the AI and just call it out for how horrible it's being for not taking advantage of the opportunities it has. Yeah, if I could take this would be great to take. Just send down like 4 units, and the rest down to Mordor. Mordor's going to need help. Then we just siege this out, because as long as they're not producing anything, it's not a threat, and then I'll just slowly take it. After that, I'm not sure. I'll press for each slot when I have the opportunity to. Currently, I do not, because I don't have much here. I could take out the Nazgûl. That would be a good step forward. Then I could take this out with the reinforcement from Mordor. Then I could go for each slot, but that would leave Mordor poorly defended. Like, this isn't great, but it's still something. But I'm not going to be seeing anything coming up from the Mordor Vale, I think. Just going all across Ithilien here and then up to Mordor. No, they're going to be wanting to go for each slot. Maybe around it, but yeah. Here, this will be the last one before Barad-dûr. Taking Barad-dûr would be great. Taking Cirith Ungol would really cock them here. If I were to take Cirith Ungol, that would keep them from getting any reinforcements into Gondor. Because they would have to go all the way around here. Or all the way around here. Because the parts of Cirith Ungol and Mordor are the only 2 entrances into Mordor, apart from the entrances into the Nuln area. So yeah, I'm wondering what I'll do. But yeah, I've decided. About New Year's, I'll do the next series. I think that's a good. I think that's a good point to do it. Because, yeah, no. Like, I tested it and everything. Technically, I already beat the game. Like, I just want to play a bit of it. And I was like, it's kind of fun. Apart from the shit missions. God, the shit missions are boring. But, yeah, I'm just sitting here rambling, doing absolutely nothing except for just strategizing or tossing ideas around. I'm not even properly strategizing. I'm just tossing ideas around for what to do. Let's see. How long have we been going for? 40 minutes. We'll take care of this one first. Left-hand watchtower. Single orc band and the marksman. So I just need to take care of the marksman with my own archers. I have more firepower than they do, and that's my advantage here. They have really good archers, but I just have more archers. So it's just a matter of using the generals here. I'm not going to be wanting to toss any infantry into this, because good god, I don't have much infantry left, or cavalry for that matter. I had 4 stacks of cavalry, now I have just over 2 stacks. It's just a matter of running after them. God damn it. Stop running away, you cunts. There we go. Now we got their attention. You aim for those. The rest of you go for the marksman. Nice clustered formation. Good. Okay. Just melee them to death and then go back to what you were doing otherwise.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
As it stands, 94 of them left. Come on. You can do better than this. Chop chop. Literally chop chop. You can just chop right through them. Oh, good god, that's painful. That is actually hurting. Oh, there we go. That unit's not going to do anything useful anymore. Okay, lose formation. See how firing at you. 84 left. Okay, this is actually kind of bullshit. Fucking charge them. Because they're killing more of us than we are killing them. So, yeah, just toss yourselves in there.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
48 of them left. That's a terrible charge. Get out of there. 27. This should be a better charge. There we go. Much better charge. Get out. And now it's like 1 or 2 left. There we go. 88 loss. Yeah, fucking hell. That's hefty. God, those marksmen are just much better archers than mine. Which is such bullshit. They have armor-piercing missiles. Mine do not, I think. And they did have the high ground. High ground does matter. But we did have numbers. Though it didn't do much. Snippy, snippy. I don't think that army is... God damn it. Either way. You and you at least. Go back to Durthang. It's something. And you, fuck it. Fucking chevrons, though. I can take this fairly easily. Just drag out a bunch of units. That wouldn't be difficult. This probably wouldn't be difficult either. After that, I don't think they have much left, because they are just shitting out whatever they have currently, and it's not getting them anywhere. Lost 2 battles so far, 152. It's not really getting them anywhere. Gondor is holding, like, unlike they were, because you all remember how poorly they were doing earlier on. They had Minas Tirith under siege many times. And they've managed to retake Western Osgiliath at least. Just need to retake Caer Andros. Then they're back to what they have normally. They can retake Eastern Osgiliath, and they've got everything nice and solidly covered. I don't know about the south, but yeah. Either way, I think this is a good place to end it. We've taken out 2 Nazgûl, which means that we'll have like 2 Nazgûl coming back in like 5 turns. That's just how they work. It's kind of bullshit. But ah well. It's what you have to deal with when you're fighting Mordor. Other than that, Mordor is not difficult to deal with, as we can see. They rout easily, they have fairly poor units. They're very easy to play because you just stack all the Nazgûl in one army. And then you just hit the special ability and everything, and just half the enemy army routs from the beginning of the battle. It's like, woo! But we're not playing Mordor, so we actually have to deal with... So we actually have to kill the Nazgûl. Either way, we'll see where we go next time. So, until then.